Good morning, everybody. I have recently returned, as some of you will know, from a wonderful 10 days a little way north of New York and a little way south of Montreal at Meadowmount, the summer school for talented young string players. And I have been studying with Robin Avalon, who is a global Alexander Technique teacher, and from whom I have learned a fantastic amount, as I was so hoping to, and I'm really excited about sharing some of this with you. It's a great way for me to practice teaching what I've learnt, seeing whether I can be clear and distinct, and I hope it will be of value to all of us as I'm experimenting with my cello, and perhaps you would like to join me in some of those experiments. So here goes with the first of a little series of short videos that I'm going to be making. First off, I've got a head in my lap. Yes, I am capable of beheading myself very easily, as it happens. This beautiful stone I collected from a local riverbed. It weighs about 5 to 6 kilograms. I went out with a canvas bag and my scales, and surprisingly, this heavy lump of granite is what is balanced at the very topmost part of my spine, on a tiny little area that is no bigger than these two thumbnails. It's like a little rocker, two little rockers, and the base of my skull sits on these two little rockers and enables me to nod my head. Now, you can imagine that if this lump on such a tiny, weeny area of balance is held out of balance, backwards, forwards, sideways, whichever way, the whole of my balancing mechanism, my nervous system, is going to be screaming, "Don't let me fall!" My nervous system is designed to save me from falling. And when this very heavy piece of kit is slightly out of alignment, there will be a tide of alarm bells going off through my body, which make my muscles grab my bones so that I don't fall over. That may seem like a very subtle thing. We don't really experience the weight of this on our necks because we've been used to it since we started lifting our heads on the mat at however many weeks or months old we were, and we've become incredibly skillful at holding the whole thing up. However, I'd just like you to consider maybe getting an equivalent weight, a few bags of flour or sugar, potatoes, whatever, and just realising that 5 kilograms, 6 kilograms, 12 pounds is not inconsiderable. So I'm going to leave it there for the moment for you to ponder, and my next video will be all about how can we most easily understand what it is to be really in balance.